All right, everybody, welcome back. Today we're diving into something you've been asking about, trading psychology.
It's a big one.
It really is.
Yeah.
Specifically, we're going to unpack how staying calm, under pressure can really impact your success as a trader.
Yeah.
We've got some great stuff from this really interesting seasoned trader, and they emphasize the mental game, even more so than all those charts and graphs and numbers.
Yeah. This trader, what I really liked that they went right for it, right? 90%.
90%.
90% psychology. Trading is 90% psychology, they say.
Wow.
Which is kind of a shocking statistic at first, so, it deserves unpacking a little.
Yeah.
Like, why? Why would that be?
Huge. So you're saying it really is all in our heads.
Well, think about it, right? Every time you make a trade, you're making the decision under uncertainty.
Always.
There's risk involved, there's incomplete information, right? And that's a recipe, unfortunately, for some pretty intense emotions. Fear and greed, hope, despair even.
Yeah.
This is all part of it. Yeah.
You're right. It's funny because it's kind of like that old saying, it's not the heat, it's the humidity. It's like you can have all the fancy systems and setups, but if you can't manage it's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah. And that's what gets even, honestly, like very experienced traders.
Right.
They can spot a good trade, right? They see it, they've got the setup, they know what they're looking for. But then, because of fear, maybe they sell too early. Or greed, they chase losses, they don't stick to their plan.
Right.
And suddenly this good trade goes really south because of how you reacted to it, not the trade itself.
Oh, that makes so much sense. So it sounds like staying calm is obviously super important. And, this trader really hit on that, how hard it is to stay calm when things get choppy.
Right.
What do they say? Like, what are some practical ways to actually, put that into practice?
Well, this is where a really solid trading plan comes in. I mean, rock solid. When you have a plan that you've actually back tested, you've tested it on past data, right? And you trust it, it just takes out so much of that emotion from the moment.
Right.
Because instead of saying like, oh, should I buy now? Should I sell now? You're saying, does this fit my criteria? Yes or no?
Interesting. So it's like almost like that predefined framework gives you a little bit of a safe space.
Exactly. It gives you that confidence because you're not second guessing every tick of the market. And even beyond that, I mean, this might sound a little out there, but incorporating mindfulness, things like meditation, really helps.
Interesting.
Even just taking a minute to breathe before you even look at the charts.
Yeah.
Training yourself to notice those emotions, but not get swept away.
It's like you're learning to surf those waves rather than getting knocked down by them.
Exactly. That's a good way to put it. And the other thing is risk management.
Of course.
Right. When you know you have stop-loss orders in place, if a trade goes against you...
It takes the sting out.
Exactly. That, and when you're trading the right size relative to like your risk tolerance and all that, it creates this feeling of psychological safety.
So you're controlling what you can control.
Yes.
And that helps you navigate the things that you can't, like which way the market decides to go.
100%. 100%. And this is, a skill, not a talent.
This trader really emphasizes that. This calmness thing, it's not about being born chill or zen or something.
Not at all. It's something you develop. It's like, it applies beyond trading, too. Think of any high-pressure thing where you've got to make decisions with limited information. Managing your inner state is as important as the technical stuff.
Absolutely. This has been so eye-opening. So it sounds like developing this calmness is more like it's a journey, not a destination.
Totally. And we've really unpacked why it's important in trading, but how you find that calmness, well, that's the really interesting part.
There's no one-size-fits-all.
Not at all. Not at all. So what resonates? What strategies, knowing yourself, might actually work for you? That's something to think about.
That's something we're all going to be thinking about. And I hope you will too. This has been another deep dive. We'll see you next time.